Here we are at. There's a chair. Can you go and move that chair out of the way? Can you move that ashtray out of the way?
Just strategically position it there. This is probably a good place for truck spotting. Probably. Maseratis. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Well, I promise not to mention green communism because
Too much.
I just can't help it. You know, I just can't help it. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
I just can't help it. Seats are pretty comfy. Lots of fresh air. Now we can see. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Nice. Ah. Oh yeah, look at this frappuccino. Look at that, it's wonderful. And that, what is that again? A coffee cake or something? Yeah.
Brownie.
Brownie. It's a brownie.
Cappuccino brownie.
Didn't seem too expensive. Oh look. Oh dear. Oh no. Look at that. Look at them cycling. They're doing more than 20 mile an hour already. Cyclists. Just as the Scottish government. See, he's a normal cyclist, him, working. He's coming in for his work. They'll be drawing up plans. He and, what's his name? Swinney? John?
Homeless.
He'll be trying to get someone through Parliament that protects cyclists from hate crimes. There'll be a campaign group set up. What am I saying these things for? I know this thing. I think the thing about activism is it never ends, activism, does it? So if you get like rights or something, if you get all the rights you're looking for in 10 years, 20 years time, you're constantly looking for different rights. You could actually go full circle. That'd be interesting. You know, if you like campaign for something and in 25 years time you're actually campaigning for what to get back to where it was. That'd be really funny, wouldn't it? Campaigning for where you were before.
Yeah.
Then you need historical perspective. Historical what's the word I'm looking for? Perspective. Watching Calvin's car diary. Who would, and all these car dealers I watch, it's become a complete nightmare. All these cars that are going past, like that one there, probably be easy to work on. That one, the Suzuki, it's quite old, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just think how, you know, a few years ago, if you got a car and there was a few cases, Vauxhall Zafira was one. Some of them caught fire. Wow, XR3. The Vauxhall Zafira started catching fire, and then, but now it's been totally overshadowed. So it's a new norm. They're like, oh well, yeah. So instead of accepting these lithium batteries catch fire, they sort of justify it instead of accepting that's what happens. Sort of justify it by going, oh yeah, what about Bunsfield? You know, yeah, what about it? Jig. Lisa in the Range Rover.
I can just explain what was here.
Well, she didn't put a bit of fight set trousers, but
No, wasn't bothered.
Okay. I think name's got out. Thank you.
Once you've looked up the label, clearly that. Must have had some return in the past.
I think humanity's insane. I'm just looking at deranged people. What's it all about? Well, I know what it's all about. It's about children. It's not about offending people all the time. There's that little car again. See that Volkswagen? It's just on the go around. The one that's doesn't have an engine. You'll end up running out the battery, dear.
And surprisingly few firebombs have come through. I wonder they've been proper cars.
What a fantastic place to sit.
We've been talking about it for a month,
Yeah.
right? Mark is coming in. People are like, who is he?
Yeah, I know. There it is again, look. Oh no, that's not it. No, that's a different one. Talking rubbish. Well, I don't know if that was a Volkswagen. Like, they're the most horrible designs now, anyway. You know.
As well.
Well, everything like this green communism is like. If you think back to John DeLorean and these sort of flamboyant characters, and now all you've got is these miserable, greedy corporate. Well, they always were greedy. They always were corporate. I think it's just it.
Yeah, they're a little more restrained in the past.
I think the contortion of green communism and corporate greed is what makes me angry about it, because it's such a scam. You know, and it's totally pointless as well. You know, it's not going to do anything for the environment. It's not going to, it's just such a scam. It's actually, I think what makes me angry is the government has colluded with corporations to lie to the citizens of worldwide.
Well, the government's in hock to bondholders anyway.
Yeah.
So it's the bond markets who tell governments what's going to happen. Not directly, but indirectly. So it's these sort of people who are in charge, and that's, I think, mainly been true for a long time.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just become aware of it then.
I think it's become more obvious because it's become worse.
Yeah.
There's a very high concentration of power and money right at the top of the tree, which has pushed everybody else out.
Aberdeen. Somebody put a picture of Aberdeen in the 80s on, and that's an example of it's awful what's happened to Aberdeen. I mean, I haven't been in Aberdeen for a while, but I've seen pictures and I've read stuff about it. Yeah. It's totally shite now. There's no life there.
No.
You know, and it's a direct result of government policy. You know, the net zero thing.
Yeah, or a lack of government policy.
Well, what the net zero thing really is, the reality of it, it's not net zero for start, but what it really means is we're shifting everything somewhere else. You know, so we're going to be clean, but all the stuff that we use is going to get shipped around the world, and that includes the energy and everything. So Aberdeen was a bustling.
Electric car owners are happy to shift 3 times the pollution of their ICE vehicle to China, as long as it doesn't pollute where they are.
Yeah, so it's not helping the world then, is it? It's not for the planet. That's what they keep saying, the planet.
It's for them, particularly as NIMBYs. That's what they are.
So you get the sort of middle class types, like us I suppose, but who can go and buy quite a nice house round about Aberdeen, for example, or Galashiels or Stirling or any of these places in Scotland, and you can have all your quite a really nice house, but you go into the town, the city. Stonehaven was quite impressive actually, but Stonehaven didn't have all this shit. This should not be closed off. This should not be closed off. I would open all this up.
Oh, that's only because you want the shops to stay open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stonehaven still had a sort of decent feel about it, and I didn't see any of this in Stonehaven, like closing off streets or anything. I didn't see any of it anywhere. And Stonehaven's a small town compared to Stirling, but it's definitely more vibrant than Stirling, yeah. Stonehaven.
Yeah.
You say, well, Stonehaven's got tourists. Well, what the fuck? Stirling's got tourists.
Got a castle.
Huh? I would definitely say Stonehaven surprised me, and it was much the same as it was when I was there years ago. People parking cars outside shops, struggling to find a space, busy, nice, everything's open, got pubs and taxis, and couldn't just start doing that green communism thing. But what? Who's that?
Preaching the word of God, I think.
Oh my God. Well, that's probably doing them good.
Good luck to him.
So the people with money here. The Volkswagen. Why? I mean, they turned the cars grey as well. Why did they all go grey? I should have turned to God. Did think about it. I've got a problem with too much of it. I think some of it's a bit iffy. Right, so we want. Oh, what are we going to do with the passport then?
But then do I do it at the photo?
Should we do it now then? Or what? We're out of time. I know. I'll get my eyebrows done first. I thought about it. I just thought about it this morning. Because you said about makeup and well, I haven't had them done for a while. I'm starting to get a bit dilapidated.
Organised.
The top of it is fine. This one is stitched like a lemon.
We've done it, we can't do anything.
After the nut
We can't even be late and getting on with it because we haven't got a photo.
raspberry cheesecake or rocky road. Just nice.
Everything like that is always in a hurry, doesn't it? Every time somebody decides to do a passport.
Well, they're not the easiest things in the world to do. Yours will be a bit trickier.
How is it going to do that? Do you have to do it online or do it? What?
We can do it online. We'll probably have to get Margaret to do it, but yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But I'm sure it's going to go horribly wrong.
I then get some in it, or even custard, and then normal on top of it, or just like a sweet bun with reverse and
Plan was to get that painting done this week and I haven't even fucking been near it. Well, it's because I found, you know,
We're busy doing other things.
well, the art room's looking more like it's going to get insulated now,
that's just my type of cake.
properly.
Just like a sweet bun with like rhubarb and covered with tomato. That's it.
That's going to take a while for me to do that. See, like little jobs like that do take a long time. So, like, if you do like a big warehouse or something, you're going to do a tiny little thing and it takes this long. I can remember Peter getting on to me, it took me a whole week to do this thing. Aberdeen. It was a roof like this. It was like, it was small, but it had all the cutting of a. It's probably been fucking built. No, it was at the patio hotel in Aberdeen. All these hotels in Aberdeen will be useless now, won't they?
That would be very useful for immigrants.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, yeah. That was their plan, wasn't it?
Plenty of room for immigrants.
Forgot about that.
Don't want workers, do we? They may earn a living, right? Don't know that.
Coal merchant. See if some coal falls off that lorry. Ah shit, they've got it tied on. The Land Rover going in there. Oh aye. The Serengeti. That's the ticket. Kev. That lady's legs in the Turkish burger for Brownie. Like the sort of legs you expect a Spanish hitman to have. That's, you know, isn't it? Like, when you look at the legs, it's a dairy giveaway. That.
Bailey Wally.
Well, they're British, aren't they? Well,
Well, that's certainly Scottish.
Celt,
right?
aye.
Yes.
English are like that as well. Remember that half England was taken over by Scandinavians, so northern type people, aren't they? And I just think that's so funny. Dead giveaway. That's the sort of thing, you know, you're ready to do, you've got it all planned to perfection, and you're getting all geared up for it, and somebody goes,
What I would say, guys, I go up and this becomes really
legs. What the fuck's wrong with them?
I have no idea.
Fucking white, isn't they?
I have no idea.
Well, what difference does that make? Well, they're going to know it's somebody from fucking Liverpool that's done it.
Probably not. That is a useful single VIP.
It's all a dead shifty world, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, is he waiting to...
Port big.
About... God. It's on a mission.
That sounds wrong. Right, this doesn't fit anywhere, so it goes to me.
That's can't remember. I said nobody knows me.
That's what is of reason.
Oh well then.
Reason is, the main reason is
Okay, can we go?
Yes. We shall.
it doesn't fit in the box. It doesn't fit in the box. Thank you.
Just leave everything like here.
Yeah.
Well, that was lovely. It really was. It was.